Yo, step into the red house, crank it way up loud. Big bad wolves on deck, stirring laughs in the crowd. This ain't soft focus headlines or sleepy TV.
It's loud, loose, and crazy.
Come laugh along with me. Red House News, where the daily spin gets flipped. Wolf at the mic with the whole pack equipped. You showed up for updates, stayed for the smoke. Might laugh so hard you nearly start to choke. I get you grinning,
I might get you mad. You may say, Wolf, are you really that bad?
but once the lights fade and the punchlines are through, you'll say, Big Wolf.
I gotta give credit to you.
No filter, full flavor, yeah, we bring that heat. Every wild headline gets a wolf-made beat. Opinions swing left, opinions swing right, but all sides can gather when we cut on the lights.
Welcome to the Red House, right on inside. Big bad wolf's got the news on fire. Laugh at me, roast me, pick any view. You'll walk out smiling when the show is through.
Red House,
Everybody knows the wolf drops punchlines wherever he goes. We don't throw shade just cause minds disagree. Different opinions, that's alright with me.
now listen close. Wolf talk can get savage. Sometimes this mouth does a little damage. So if the little ones are playing in the room, move them out quick when the wolf goes boom. But under the jokes, hear the truth that I sing. Respect for everybody, that's the real thing. You can stand your ground, argue your view. I'll still toss a joke and laugh right with you. You may
Catch a punchline, that's part of the show. Don't wear it too heavy when your name gets thrown. Like Steve, looking sharp with that Bob Barker spark. Then the Red House wolf tags it clean with his mark. We laugh at ourselves, we laugh at the news. At all those moments that tangle and confuse. Whatever your take, whichever your side,
step into the Red House.
enjoy the ride.
Red House News.
No polish, no cut, big bad wolf said.
Turn that volume up.
You might boo me today, but tomorrow you'll say that wild news had me laughing all day.
Red House,
Let the good times spin, everybody's welcome.
bring that grin.
Respect one another, that's the code we choose. But don't get too settled.
You might end up on the news.
Big bad wolf,
Signing off.
Red House on screen.
Funniest news show you've ever seen.
Raw, uncut, ridiculous.
That's our excuse.
Red House News.
Where the wolf is always loose.
Well, Shelly Shales, you got me over here fucking dying like a motherfucker at that right there, what you said. That shit got me fucking dying. And only people that was in the live yesterday would get it. Only people that was in the live yesterday would get it. She said, y'all better get y'all greetings out the way now. Cause as soon as that nigga start talking all that, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. All that shit got to stop. Oh man, that shit is funny as fuck. What's up with it, Pikachu? Now I can talk and greet people, man. I got tired of all that typing and shit. But what's up to everybody in the chat? This will be a radio type goddamn live because I'm sitting over outside of my podcast area. And I'm not cutting my camera on. Oh shit! Unless I end up switching over there, but I highly doubt it, bro. Because I think I'm gonna chill today. And then I got this prayer that's trying to get caught tonight, but he's pissing me off because he's only worried about what Ashley want to do. He's not saying what he want to do. He want to just do whatever the hell Ashley want to do. And I'm tired Ashley being a super bad girl. I much rather her just, listen to these fools sometimes and see what all they really want to do. It's like all the prayers they used to tell us what they want to do first and all that shit seem like they done ran out. Now they just like, whatever you want to do is okay. Okay, do you want to do that? Hey, if you want to, okay. Do you want to do what? It's whatever you want to do. It's like these niggas done learned the goddamn vocabulary to use so they don't go to the gulag or something, bro. He said we a zero friendly group. I better make sure. Oh, that nigga detractor not in here. I about to say I better make sure I read everybody's chat. For somebody to say, dude, you don't read nothing that I type. No saying Hiram rolled in. No, it's more like if we already in the story, because usually, you know, we sit here and we talk before we get into the live. We sit here and we jib-jab around for about a good 10, 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like by then we should already have all the highs and, you know, what's ups out the way. You know, like Steve, I don't mind him because like sometimes while I'm already cooking, you know, some folks may come in the middle of the live and then it's like, hey, what's up? Am I late? Oh man, I missed it. You know, Steve, you know, he always say, oh, hey, what's up? Welcome, blah, 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 blah. That's cool. But when you got like 7 people, hi, hey, howdy, what's up? Welcome. And then now you got to get like 5 more people saying it back. And I'm in the middle of trying to cook on what I'm talking about and then respond to the people in the chat that's actually paying attention. And all I see is hi, and not the people that was trying to respond to me. I get confused. And I be like, God dog. What to do, Ken folk? Hell no, we don't need Kobe back as a greeter. Hell no. That nigga greeted himself out of the chat. Hey, Shelly, you killing me. But see, that's what I like, man. I fucking like that shit right there. Like how, you know, some folks took it sideways yesterday when I said that. But look how like Shelly is literally joking back with me about what I said yesterday. She didn't take it to the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool to joke back with me about it. It makes it more fun. And then like when I do go off like that, you know it's like it's not, I'm not trying to be mean, it's just trying to, you know, hey, look, this top had a little bit of attention. But you know, we can joke about it also. That's what I like. And that's what I mean by running plays, doing certain things, and weed out the ones that really don't fuck with you. Shelly fucks with me, bro. She gets it. And a whole lot of other people, but I'm only singling out Shelly right now. My bad, Shelly. I don't mean to be putting you on blast for being, you know, one of the top, you know, followers of my shit, but that's what I'm talking about. I like that. Yeah, I know you didn't take it personal, Lupita, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Shelly is the one that's right now joking back with me about that from yesterday. So that's why I'm only talking about her. What up, Shadow Ball? This nigga said, is this the chili ring or am I on time? No, you on time. We just talking, you know, we just jib-jabbing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into the meat and potatoes about the title in a few minutes. You know, we still letting more people pull into the chat so we can say our highs and shit like that so nobody gets yelled at by me. Oh, shit. That nigga Krilla said, playing favorites now, huh? All right, I got you. I see what it is, Wolf. You got your favorites. We got teachers' pets and shit or what? Is that what we saying? Are we going back to elementary shit? What up, Jimlin? But man, on another note though, happy Friday to everybody, bro. Happy end of the week to everybody. Hope the week was prosperous for everybody. I hope everybody finna have a good bum-ass weekend. Even if something bad do happens, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the Most High God spirit can come into you and not let it give you worry. Not put no bad juju vibes on your weekend. Just roll with the punches and stay positive about anything that may possibly come up because we know that life is life. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how we're going to rock when certain things happen. Can't say the same thing for prayers now. Can't say the same thing for them, unlike that motherfucker from yesterday. So let's go ahead and jump into that, man. I'm done preaching, y'all. You know, it's the Sabbath. It's my Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? I'm not pushing it on everybody else, but my Sabbath is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, you know? So, happy Sabbath. from the wolf. So let's go ahead and jump into old boy Eric from yesterday, because I am about sure this mother lover day was not good at all. I'm going to talk about Eric first, and then I'm going to jump into Michael, which was the catch that happened before Eric yesterday. So Eric, let me pause his ass right there, man. Let me get ready to share this screen. And if y'all got any questions about this fool or anything about yesterday, feel free to, type it in caps if you want to, because I might not see it. Put that motherfucker in caps. Don't flood the chat. You know what I'm saying? You can type that shit, at least up to 3 times if I miss it. But if you got questions about this motherfucker from yesterday or how the catch went down, just shoot them out. And I'm going to answer the motherfuckers. So this bastard here, bang. Oops, get your ass back over here. What it do, Cody? Yes, you made it, my brother. Yeah, Ken Folk. It was a wild one yesterday, bro. And we finna get deep into it. Not that deep, like an 8-foot pool and shit, because I can't swim. So we gonna go as deep as about 5 feet, maybe 6, because I can at least stand in that. So Eric's life changed dramatically, bro. Like, I'm talking about some overnight hit the lotto type shit, but his lotto made him go bankrupt. He was already broke. But his shit went the hell yesterday. Based off of his, I guess you can call it his activities in the dark, his play around game, he want to call it. I was just entertaining her by reaching out constantly, nigga, and bringing up new meats. How's that entertaining? Entertaining Ashley would have been like if she was saying certain things to you and you just responded to it. But no, you kept coming up with things, Mr. Eric. And like you lied about your mama being there at the crib yesterday. Let me put this goddamn blunt out real fast, bro. Yeah, he got kicked out, fat cat. That's what I'm saying. Ask your questions and shit, because I got some new information. So this mother lover, when we pulled up on him yesterday, right? So me and Ashley, we came up with a little plan, like, oh, we just gonna say, you end up Googling his name. That's how you got his address and shit. You got tired of him playing games, so you just said you just gonna ride the bus to him. So that was the plan, right? So they actually buy $2.09 tacos. Nah, we didn't get no tacos yesterday. Where did you see any tacos at yesterday, brother? So she walked in, and it was weird. It was a coincidence. Like, soon as she walked up passing his house, that nigga comes outside, right? Now, I'm across the street, and I hear her, I got the headphones on and shit. I heard her like, Eric? Oh, okay, gotcha, Matt. My bad, brother. I was like, Eric? She was like, Eric and shit. So I was like, damn, that's the nigga that just came outside. So I tried to turn nonchalantly and look real fast, but he was on my bumper, bro. Like, he was already sus. And what it was, as soon as I could hear the lie back from the beginning, I think he was getting ready to leave, actually, to go actually meet her. If that really was the case on what he said, even though he might have been lying, I'm going to be a little, upset, because that means he would have came to us, and he would have for sure went to the gulag. So anyways, she ended up having a conversation with him. She talking to him about food, but he asked her like 2 or 3 times about me. Like, oh, who is that? You know who that is? You know what I'm saying? And so once I heard him the first time ask her about me, that's when I go across the street to the gang members. Well, I ain't gonna call them gang members and shit like that, but they definitely was like some OGs of the block, hanging out, drinking and shit like that. Luckily, I was glad one of them was a fan already. You know what I'm saying? He already been following my videos, and I didn't even know it. But I was just trying to be respectful and go up to them and be, like, hey, I know I'm in y'all hood. Obviously, I don't belong here. But I'm gonna ask them like, hey, do y'all know this dude? So I'm showing them the picture of old boy, and then the first dude, he was on some like, nigga, you might be the police. No, I don't know him. He was on that low key. Y'all heard him talking to me. And cause then he was all like, nah, but shit, like, what he do though? You know what I'm saying? Like asking all of that. But then the other OG walks up, he was all like, oh, he was like, Wolf. And oh boy, I felt good then. I felt good then, bro. I was all like, yeah, bro. He was all like, oh man, I fuck with you, bro. I'll be watching your videos. I was just like, oh yeah. I said, bro, so do you know him? And he just gave that little nod, like, shit, yup. So boom. I end up being like, yeah, I'm gonna go over here and holler at him real fast. I hear him again ask Ashley, oh, do you know him right there? Talking about me. What it do, C-Bone? And so I'm like, fuck it. Let me go on over there. Bam, get him, talking to him. Well, I'm gonna show y'all the clip actually too. I'm gonna show you the clip before I talk some more. For the ones that didn't catch the live. So I'm gonna show you the long version first.
I can't pull up on you.
I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't even gonna go.
So why you kept telling you was gonna go?
I just didn't want to hurt her feelings, but I wasn't gonna go.
Bro, that don't make sense. And then do you know it's still a felony to talk the way you was talking?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can pull up on you. Well, I can't go on your property. See, that's what you should have said. So would you like to come to the gate, or you want me to scream out everything I want to say? So why would you keep talking to her then?
I don't know. I just thought she was just a regular girl. Like, I don't know. I thought she was just like desperate or something. I thought she was like desperate or something.
You thought she was?
I just thought she was kind of like pressing me. Like she kept pressing me.
Be honest,
okay,
bro. What did you want to do?
So basically,
I just want to make sure nobody's gonna do nothing to me. You know
well, I mean, ain't nobody gonna do nothing while I'm right here for one.
All right.
Coughing, you're not sick, right?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. So then when she told you how old she was, brother, which is, how old she tell you?
She said 16.
Okay. So when she told you that, you said, really? Let me see your picture. So why would you even want to go as far as trying to see a picture,
I
brother?
have stopped right there.
Well, I know that, but why did you? You said right here, I said, well, she said, I thought you was over me. And you said, my bad. I'm down for you, baby. You cute as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought she was cute.
And then you said, I want to see you.
It's just like, I can't really see my son that much.
I mean, does she think you a bum or something?
No, it's my mom is the issue. I wasn't going to talk to her anymore, though. So I wasn't going to.
Just today was going to be that time that you was, okay, you know what?
She was calling me. I didn't call her back.
Just like the other day when she was calling you, you didn't call her back. But the next day, you said that you felt nervous. That's why you didn't go. Okay, and you probably would have said the same shit tomorrow. That, oh, I got nervous, I was scared, something came up, I'm broke, I ain't got no job. Like, you would have said something.
No, I'm not trying to say it because you're here. That's really what was going to happen. It just happened to be that you showed up today.
It just happened to be today, right? That really makes sense. It really don't, but it don't seem like you're gonna fucking be all the way honest. I know why. Like, you know, you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Because you was even sending messages today about how, you know, she was gonna be eating you, you was gonna eat her. Like, why say this shit, bro? That's committing extra felonies, bro. You said that today. So you drunk right now?
No, right now, no.
So you were sober texting this shit earlier?
Yes.
Exactly, brother. So look, stop the capping. The truth. Say that again. The truth. Thank you for those Jews, Cody. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for those, man. I still don't really know what they mean. I keep telling myself I'm gonna look into it and see what the hell it is. You know, I see it on other people's lives that they be getting them, but yeah, I still didn't look into it. But I definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, no worries on that, Pikachu. So that's the end of that clip right there, right? Now, this nigga was so, I forgot what part I wanted to respond. I wanted to say something about one of the parts in that damn clip, bro, and I forgot that fast because I was looking at the chat. But that dude, man, let me just go to the next clip. Yeah, let me go to Ashley clip, bro, because that shit was fire. Nigga, you just said I'm forcing you.
You are. You said you would like for me to go.
Okay, does that sound like I'm making you or forcing you?
Basically want to force you.
I would like that. That doesn't mean, hey, no, go in there and tell him right now. That's a force. You see the difference? I'm not insinuating
Trying
shit,
to
bro.
push me to go do it.
Okay, fuck you telling them. Then how about that?
Look, I'm not trying to fight with you, sir.
Am I fighting? I'm just getting a little
Getting loud.
frustrated. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
frustrated now, bro, because you literally.
You want me to go tell my family? Like,
Yeah, so you're not gonna go tell them, is what you're saying.
he's gonna post it online.
So you're not
He's
gonna
gonna
tell them.
embarrass
So
me
you're
in
not
front
gonna
of
tell
the.
them.
He's
So you're
gonna
not gonna tell
embarrass
them. I'm
me
asking
in
you a
front of
different
the
fucking
whole-
question.
Yes,
You
I
dumb
will
stupid
tell them
idiot.
on my
Are you
own time.
fucking gonna tell them?
I already answered your question. I said I would tell them on my own time.
You're a liar.
Because they're
bro.
gonna
You're a
see
liar.
it.
You're
They're
not gonna
gonna
tell
see
them
it
shit.
online,
You're not
right?
gonna tell them.
Their
They're-
mom will.
Your mom's gonna see it
My
online?
mom
How old
will.
is your mom? She be online just watching pedophiles getting caught?
No, but she's on Instagram. I'm sure you.
She's on Instagram? Perfect. Then I fucking
Think she
hope
know
she
me?
sees this shit.
She might.
Well, why don't you let me meet your mama?
No,
She probably would like to meet
I'm
me,
not
bro.
trying to do that, I'm not trying to do
Okay, that's cool. Do you do drugs?
You smiling and shit. This shit is funny, huh? Oh, bitch.
That's another thing that's making me mad because you smiling like
Like
this.
shit is so fucking funny.
that. No,
huh?
she's calling me names. I just.
So it's funny?
She thinks. I think it's funny. Yeah.
You think that shit's funny?
She's calling me a bitch.
Nigga, you just said I'm
Hey, Ashley was not playing with him, bro. Oh shit, Ashley was not playing with that nigga there, bro. He gotta get a out of jail free card. Yeah, no, I'm not even at that part yet. Yeah, a lot of people didn't catch the live though because the damn notification didn't go out. I was gonna end up starting a new live and shit, but then I just said, you know what, forget it, man, because we was already over there. And it was literally like probably like 10 minutes into the live before we started walking down this block, and it was only like 8 people. Excuse me. It was only like 8 people in the damn live. And the ones that popped in was like, man, I didn't even get a notification. I'm just like, oh, Lord, that means nobody finna get it. Thank you, Matt. So, what's going on, Powder? So, some people was wondering, because I saw a lot of questions on Instagram. They said, oh, why? Like, did he go to jail? Did the police show up? So, here's why we did not call the police. Because we're in California. That's one. So in California, from me been catching these motherfuckers for the last 2.5 years, door knocks, the police will not show up for. The police will show up if something's like out there happening, like say one of the neighbors had called, right? And said some dudes outside arguing real bad, look like they're gonna fight. Somebody could have did that to get them on scene, but what the cops would have did, they would have ended up possibly seeing the evidence, possibly, or they would have been more on our bumper, being like, how did y'all know where he live at? So just because he was chatting with you, you think that it's okay to just come to his house? You know, like I went through that before. They was literally sitting there worried about grilling me more about how I learned to research motherfuckers and find out where they live. They be so much more worried about that when I do door knocks. And then what I did end up understanding in California, they only care about the meetups for sex when it comes to with kids. If the guy don't show up, if he's just chatting, which is the 288.3, they don't, in California, they don't push that shit hard enough. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Unless he was possibly talking to like a real, like 10-year-old or something like that. If he's talking to like a real 10-year-old kid from like a video game, yeah, maybe. But as far as like prayer catching in California, the way that dude was texting and he, you know, just kept flaking, they would have been like, well, maybe you see, he never went. Okay, but he's having this kind of conversation with a damn girl that he think is that age. That's a 288.3, bruh. A 283, I'm saying. How the hell I say 288? So that's why we didn't call the cops. But he has said himself, like, oh, well, why are you guys just going to show up to my house like that? So I told him, nigga, you committing felonies. Even though in California, it will start out as a felony, but then once they go to court, they'll drop it down to a misdemeanor as like a plea deal type shit. I tried to tell him to call the police. I'm like, yeah, I said, shit, if you think we did wrong by just showing up here, you call the police then. Now, the tables have turned, right? Him calling the police on us, trying to say that we came there to harass him for something, that won't slide. Because for one, we were standing on the sidewalk, right? We standing on the sidewalk. And I just so happened to have been walking by and recognized him from somebody that I've been talking to. And then he got mad because I started bringing up these chat logs and then started thinking that I just popped up on him, but that's not the case. Because I know this guy over here, which was the dude that was like 3 houses over, the one that was a fan of mine. But that Pred refused to call the boys, bro. I should have never, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have told him everything, because my plan would have had literally worked for the police that had been shown up for his call. And then I would have been like, no, I was showing them this, and then he happened to be right here. And then I would be like, yeah, look what he was doing. And he was actually getting ready to go tell her or go meet up with her. He was getting ready to go. So I could have got it that way, right? But he wasn't trying to do it. So boom, we get the conversation going at least, right? Now we worried about getting the exposure of him actually admitting to he was talking to a kid. Because you saw what he said. Well, you probably didn't. If you did, if you was in the live, you heard what he said. Oh, so this wasn't like no setup thing? Like, no, nigga, this was a real good. Like, he really still was believing that Ashley was 15. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like you just said about that too, Kev. So wait, hold on. Let me answer C-Bones real quick. So they can just get any charge on them. That's why they dropped the charge down to get the plea. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Especially when it comes to this. So you said the mom knowing about the message is something that you can't pay for. Bro, let me tell you. I was glad that his mama was reacting like that. You know what I'm saying? And then too, I ain't even gonna cap. The nigga mama was fine. His mama was fine, actually. Man, you just saw what she came outside wearing and shit. I was just like, what? And you looking like you was just lounging around the house. You actually look good like this. Okay, moms. But letting her know what he was doing and what he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Then the mom was like, oh yeah, man, yeah, push that shit all the way. Push that shit all the way. Yeah, I didn't put her on the camera. Yeah, I had the camera on me the whole time when the mom was out. I had it unmuted though at certain parts until she gave us the girlfriend number. So now, I talked to the girlfriend last night, y'all. So not only did the mama know the messages now, Ken folk, not only did the mama, bro, now the girlfriend actually knows what's happening. Yeah, there you go, jet lag. There's the question. Thank you for that $2 to make the wolf holler. Appreciate that, God. Did the girlfriend ever call you back? Yeah, buddy. She sure did. And we was on the phone for about a good, probably like a good 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, bro. He said, Wolf got the whole family. Yeah, look, his girl, I felt bad for his girl because, like, she said, yeah, she been keeping the baby away from him. That other clip that I just showed y'all, remember I said, do you do drugs? And that bouncer said, no. Right? Yeah, he had a 2-year-old brother, a 2-year-old son. So she said, yeah, I'll be keeping the baby from it.
you know, even though they together, she said she don't let him keep the baby by himself because she works, right? And then I guess it been other situations to where when she was allowing this nigga to watch the kid, that this nigga would have the damn baby. Now, mind you, nigga, the baby's 2. And she said that the nigga would be hanging out with his homies in the car doing Gary. And I know it's Gary because she would have said smoking weed besides goddamn it doing drugs. Wolf playing chess. Checkmate, nigga. Yeah. You feel me, bro? Checkmate. A 2-year-old, bro, with the kid in the car doing Gary. So to hear the girl be like, yeah, man, I can't just leave my son with him while he's doing all of that. That's good. She's a good mom. She could have been a crazy, she said her mama and her family are the ones that's helping her watch the kid now because, she still got to make her bread. She still got to make her bread. You feel me? Thank God she got a family that's backing her real good and helping her with the baby because she got a stupid ass baby daddy. And all through the video when I was talking to him, this nigga up there trying to blame her. And blame her and his mama, their relationship with each other. And now the way it all came out, he probably the reason why the girlfriend and the mama don't like each other, telling them each other about each other on some fake shit that he's making up. Your mom, she said she don't want you watching the baby and this, that, and that, and that. She don't like you. He'll go tell the girl, yeah, babe, like my mom just don't like you for some reason. Like she just said, like, you're not good for me, but I love you, so I'm gonna stay with you. Hey, like this nigga's a liar. According to even what his mama said. The mama, his own mama, nigga. And your own mama is saying to somebody that she don't even know, yeah, thank God y'all caught him. Help me get his ass out the house. He needs to get locked up. They trying to say that I'm crazy. I see these niggas on the Ring camera doing dope. I mean, like, bro, she was saying everything about this nigga last night, bro. But the girlfriend, she did good. You on the phone? Can I play that message from we recorded on your phone, right? I'm gonna play y'all the call from last night. Yeah, I don't think she said no personal shit anyway, so just so y'all don't think that I'm just up there saying shit like that nigga probably lying and shit. It was an 8-minute phone call. Okay, we're not gonna listen to this whole 8 minutes and shit, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to her cook. I'm a fast forward some. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Yes, you can.
So basically, what the last couple of weeks he was having a sexually charged conversations with a underage girl. He was supposed to win and met. Okay, I just paused it, man. Can y'all hear it? I got it on pause right now, but was y'all able to hear it? Okay, Pikachu. Shelly says barely. C-Bone say it's low. Yeah, I don't know how I can get this motherfucker. If I was on my mic, I don't know what it was. Oh, you know what? I got my shit back. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to fix this shit. I got you.
How did you leave your mics in her?
I don't know yet. Did I?
He wasn't here to get it.
Oh,
They came out the time. I got a text her and actually it's fucking I left it. Yeah, y'all shit, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to do what we can. You can send it to me.
so I did. I emailed it to you. Like you told me to.
I didn't get it.
Well, check it from MC. I sent it to you right away.
I just don't understand how the hell I did that. Well, I mean, I wasn't even high. Is the mic hitting the Gary on the low? Shit. I had it on my thing. Do-rag. But that's what I'm saying. I remember putting all that shit back in the motherfucking case. I remember grabbing her mic because I was finna get out of the goddamn car with it. Like, I'm up. Oh, you know what I did? I know what happened. It's in her damn door. Because her door was holding it like perfect. Damn, boy, I hope the damn sun didn't kill it. It was like fucking 100 degrees today, too. Anyways, I'm about to play it again, folks. The nigga here said old folks and technology. Yeah, for sure, bro. But listen up, goddamn. Let me see it. Is this turned up? Yeah, it's turned up. Here we go. He was saying he wanted to do some sexual things with her today, but just talking to him at a time. He said he didn't even have a girlfriend. I didn't even know you was leaving his girlfriend. He just said he had a baby mama. That yeah, it's been like 2.5 weeks for sure that he's been talking to her. He's been wanting to meet her for about a week or so, but I guess he said, stuff kept coming up and he was getting nervous because of her age and stuff. And so I talked to him at his house tonight also, and that's where like I found out about you. He accidentally said about his son or baby mama. And I'm like, oh, well, you got a girlfriend? He said, oh, no. It's just a girl that she don't even let me see my son. And right.
I don't let him be with my son anymore.
Got
I'll go see that he's done.
yeah.
Not because I'm a baby, not because babysit my family at work. They have their own shit going on, and I have to be over here asking them, can you please take care of my son? Can you please do this? Or can you please do this? Because his father, the baby's dad cannot step up and take care of my son because of all the stuff that he's done. Because he's been wrong, and I've been my baby's safe, and it hasn't been because I think he's abusing the baby sexually or anything like that. I haven't had any but drinking, doing drugs around the baby with other people in the car.
Now y'all heard that part right there, right? I'm around this motherfucker. I hope I ain't go back that damn far. But you heard right there.
I think he's abusing the baby sexually. I haven't had any I felt that way about him. But drinking, doing drugs around the baby with other people in the car. It's not okay that you're doing drugs with another stranger. I would not be drinking and doing drugs. Or when I get drunk, I will do it by myself. So that's why I take care of myself. Okay, let me try to have a relationship because I want the baby to have a relationship with him. And let me see if there's still something to fix here. But all of this, I know that this is I know that he's doing stuff that he shouldn't be doing. Anybody could offer it, especially a stupid, either you're 15, I offer that shit. Offer that shit. You're 15, what a 15-year-old, want to be talking to me.
But yeah, man. So we gonna cut that shit out right there, bro. But man, that's what was going on with that there. That nigga was sitting there. Boy, he was abusing the baby. No, she said that she never had any suspicions or nothing like that of him like sexually abusing the baby. She said she never had no issues or nothing with that. It was just more of, him doing drugs with random people. Yeah, I noticed it too that it would get clear because I could see that I was seeing the mic thing move like real big from when I'm talking. And that's how I know it was picking up big, and then it'll just start getting real low. I don't know if it's the fucking what's the other thing that makes the sound go lower? No, the noise cancellation. Like it was probably trying to. It felt like the phone was trying to cancel it out. But yeah, so she was saying about him, she don't have no issues with, or she felt like she don't have any issues with him sexually abusing the baby. And only issue was just him doing dope or Gary in the car with random people now. And it was in her car. So it's just like, I guess he would just be meeting people, or he'll hook up with niggas that got the Gary, and then, you know, he's supposed to be watching his son, so he just decided to put the baby in the car with him because he couldn't obviously go in the house and do it. And then, yep, I did talk to somebody else in his family today, and they basically said that, you know, last night they went by there because they was getting phone calls up to Yin Yang. So they said they went by there last night and told him he had to be gone by today. So I was just like, well, I'm glad to hear like y'all wasn't fucking around trying to be no predator protectors and shit, or think like, oh, you guys set him up because he's high on drugs, don't know what he's doing. Because somebody literally said that in the comments about the fucking essay that I caught from Eastside Longo. You know, like they didn't take this shit light or as a game or try to protect him no kind of way. They took this shit how it was. Oh, you a pred? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Just like his mama even said, he got a 15-year-old sister, bro, that's living there in that house also. So the mama's a little worried about that. Like, shit, if this nigga will go out trying to fuck some other little girl, like, what makes us believe that he won't be looking at his own sister in a certain way? You know, especially because he's on Gary. No, she not defending. The girlfriend wasn't defending the creep at all. She said what he did yesterday, or what they found out that he been doing, she said that was the last straw. Concerned about him taking advantage of the grandma. I guarantee he probably stealing from the grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like going in her purse and shit. I mean, come on. The nigga's on Gary, bro. He ain't got no job. That's why I hounded his ass too. I said, you up here getting drunk, nigga, and you ain't got no job? Like, what kind of shit is that? Oh, I just gonna hang out with the homies that they pad and shit and just get fucked up, dude. Okay, well, shit. You off work? Yeah, dude, I have a job. Like, damn, nigga, so like a goddamn 17-year-old kid or some. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was taking advantage of the grandma, and yeah, I guess he was manipulating the grandma into believing all the shit that he be saying, because the mama was saying that the grandma was calling her crazy for saying the shit that he was doing about the drugs and all that. So if his girlfriend even know about the Gary, then that means the mama definitely ain't lying on him about the damn Gary. Said, did the baby a favor? Hell yeah, man. This nigga, bro. Look, all honestly, man, when it all boils down to it, this nigga is like 36 years old, right? Well, he is pretty up there in age, you know, but I mean, I would hope that this nigga could turn his whole life around when he get 40 or something.
You'd have to find Jesus and hope it would happen.
Man, yeah, he would have to do something. I mean, like, this just don't look bad. I mean, it don't look good on him at all. Like, nigga, you literally gonna get ran out of that whole city. I've noticed that about Wilmington. Like, every time I busted anybody from there, they literally would try to run every nigga out of there. Yeah, they run them motherfuckers out the city. That's why I started posting ahead of time, like, yeah, Wilmington, y'all motherfuckers get ready to stand up. Think I got one in your city. $36 living with parents and grandparents on the set, bro. I couldn't even do it. How could you be that grown, nigga, living with your peoples type shit? If that was the case, nigga, I better have the back house or something. Like, there's no way I'm living under the same roof. Nigga, we using the same bathroom and the same kitchen and shit? Nah, hell no. But one more time, let's listen to Ashley cuss this nigga out real quick.
Nigga, you just said I'm forcing you.
You are. You said you would like for me to go.
Okay, does that sound like I'm making you or forcing
So
you?
basically want to force.
I would like that. That doesn't mean, hey, no, go in there and tell him right now. That's a force. You see the difference?
Yeah, but you're insinuating it.
I'm not insinuating
trying
shit,
to
bro.
push me to go do it.
Okay, fuck you telling them. Then how about that?
Look, I'm not trying to fight with you, sir.
Am I fighting? I'm just getting a little
Getting loud.
frustrated. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
frustrated now, bro, because you literally.
You want me to go tell my family? Like,
Yeah, so you're not gonna go tell them, is what you're saying.
he's gonna post it online.
So you're not
He's
gonna
gonna
tell them.
embarrass
So
me
you're
in
not
front
gonna
of
tell
the.
them.
He's
So you're
gonna
not gonna tell
embarrass
them. I'm
me
asking
in
you a
front of
different
the
fucking
whole.
question.
Yes,
You
I
dumb
will
stupid
tell them
idiot.
on my
Are you
own time.
fucking gonna tell them?
I already answered your question. I said I would tell them on my own time.
You're a liar.
Because they're
Bro.
gonna
You're a
see
liar.
it.
You're
They're
not
gonna.
gonna tell them.
They're
Your-
gonna- my
Your
mom-
mom's gonna see it
my mom-
online.
My mom.
How old
would.
is your mom? She be online just watching pedophiles getting caught?
No, but she's on Instagram. I'm sure you.
She's on Instagram. Perfect. Then I fucking
Think
hope
she know
sees
me?
this shit.
She might.
Well, why don't you let me meet your mama?
No,
She probably would like to meet
I'm
me,
not
bro.
trying to do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, that's cool. Do you do drugs?
You smiling and shit. This shit is funny, huh? Bitch.
That's another thing that's making me mad because you smiling like this.
Like shit is so fucking funny.
No,
huh?
she's calling me names. I just.
So it's funny?
She thinks. I think it's funny. Yeah.
You think that shit's funny?
She's calling me a bitch. Yeah.
Nigga, you just said I'm forcing you.
You are. You said you would like for me.
Wait,
to go.
how do I
Okay,
talk?
does that sound like I'm making you or
So
forcing you?
basically want to force.
I would like that. That doesn't mean, hey, no, go in there and tell him right now. That's a force. You see the difference?
Yeah, but you're insinuating it.
I'm not insinuating
trying
shit,
to
bro.
push me to go do it.
Okay, fuck you telling them. Then how about that?
Look, I'm not trying to fight with you, sir.
Am I fighting? I'm just getting a little
Getting loud.
frustrated. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
frustrated now, bro, because you literally.
You want me to go tell my family? Like,
Yeah, so you're not gonna go tell them. is what-
Where's my white voice at? I didn't use the white voice on this one. Yeah, man. It went on that part.
But you're talking about when you were talking about it right now, you just did it when you were
I know, but he said that old boy had me use my white voice, so I was trying to figure out what part in there I said it at. She called me. What you say, C-Bo? She did what? She didn't call him that until after he was smiling. So she, hey, she was calling that nigga a bitch and all kinds of shit, bruh. She was like, you fucking bitch. Oh, yeah, that man, look, that nigga was making me mad when he was trying to pull that, oh, I was forcing him to tell his parents or anybody in his family about what the hell he did. I'm like, nigga, I ain't forcing you to do shit. Like when you was standing on the porch, nigga, I told you that you didn't have to come talk to me. I said, if you, I mean, shit, I'm gonna just go turn it in. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't get no understanding from you on why you did this, then I'm gonna just give it to them, let them figure out why you did it then. Okay, so where am I forcing you at? And you brought your little ugly ass downstairs with that dead cockroach on the side of your eye, wanted to talk. You brought your ass over there, so we start talking. Nigga, I was still on the sidewalk. I wasn't on your property, none of that shit. So, forcing you to do what? I said, nigga, I would like for you to fuck around and let them know. At least I would feel that you're really trying to be accountable. And he kept trying to go with the goddamn, like, oh, dude, I'm here being accountable, dude. Like, hey, nigga, that don't mean shit. You might have been sorry for walking your ass outside right now, nigga. Or I'm going to tell them on my own time. When, nigga, when you're 60? Half dead? Like, goddamn. You want to hear me be white? I don't think I got white on this one, bro. I think the other one I pulled it out. I don't know. Let's watch this one first. I still got to talk about Michael.
Say that again.
you guys can't pull up on me at my house if I wasn't.
I can't pull up on you.
I wasn't gonna do anything. I wasn't even gonna go.
So why you kept telling you was gonna go?
I just didn't want to hurt her feelings, but I wasn't gonna go.
Bro, that don't make sense. And then do you know it's still a felony to talk the way you was talking?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can pull up on you. Well, I can't go on your property.
See, that's what you should have said. So would you like to come to the gate, or you want me to scream out everything I want to say? So why would you keep talking to her then?
I don't know. I just thought she was just a regular girl. Like, I don't know. I thought she was just like desperate or something. I thought she was like desperate or something.
You thought she was?
You lying.
I just thought she was kind of like pressing me.
bro.
Like she
Just be
kept pressing me.
Be honest,
Okay.
bro. What did you want to do?
Relax.
So
I
basically,
just want to make sure nobody's gonna do nothing to me. You know what
well, I mean, ain't nobody gonna do nothing while I'm right here for one.
All right.
Coughing, you're not sick, right?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. So then when she told you how old she was, brother, which is how old she tell you?
She said 16.
Okay. So
Okay, I was glad that I asked that motherfucker that part right there and got him to say exactly how old she told him. So now, everything that I will be asking him, everybody that watches the video, if they paid attention and shit, you know what I'm saying, the predator protectors, they would hear this bastard answer that, oh, she told me she was 16 or whatever. So everything else that I asked him and what he said that he said should be disgusted versus like, oh, well, he don't even know how old she was. Man, he just told you, motherfucker.
when she told you that, you said, really? Let me see your picture. So why would you even want to go as far as trying to see a picture,
I should
brother?
have stopped right there.
Well, I know that, but why
I
did
know it
you?
was wrong.
You said right here, I said, well, she said, I thought you was over me. And you said, my bad. I'm down for you, baby. You cute as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought she was cute.
And then you said, I want to see you.
It's just like I can't really see my son that much.
You know, I mean, does she think you a bum or something?
No, it's my mom is the issue. I wasn't gonna talk to her anymore though, so I wasn't gonna.
Just today was gonna be that
Nigga, it was fucking, it went from daylight to night.
time that you was okay. You know what?
She was calling me. I didn't call her back.
Just like the other day when she was calling you, you didn't call her back. But the next day, you said that you felt nervous. That's why you didn't go.
I wasn't gonna.
And like I told that fool, bro, when you see the whole video, if you playing games, you just entertaining, why the fuck would you get nervous about going if you never was planning on going? How could you get nervous about going somewhere that you never planned on going to? Is that a way to is that a way to for you to be nervous?
No.
Exactly. That nigga was stupid as a mother. He must have been on Gary while we was out there talking. Oh, I was nervous. I mean, I wasn't gonna go though, bro. Like, why you think I never went? So why the fuck was you nervous? It makes no sense.
Okay, and you probably would have said the same shit tomorrow. That I got nervous, I was scared, something came up, I'm broke, I ain't got no job. Like you would have said something.
No.
There we go. That was the white boy voice right there. Oh, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I ain't got no job.
I'm not trying to say it because you're here. That's really
Ernest
what was gonna happen.
Ernest.
It just happened to be that you showed up today.
It just happened to be today, right? That really makes sense. It really don't, but it don't seem like you gonna fucking be all the way honest. I know why.
I've been honest.
Like, you know, you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Because you was even sending messages today about how, you know, she was gonna be eating you, you was gonna eat her. Like, why say this shit, bro? That's committing extra felonies, bro.
Okay, I understand.
Literally said this shit that day. He hit us up in the morning time, hit us up another time, and throughout the day was like, yeah, I was just trying to make sure you were still trying to link up. Just saying we still meeting today. And I kept telling this nugget, or Ashley kept telling him, dude, you're just lying. You're just lying, bro. No, I'm for real this day. Watch, I'm not gonna lie. Like, nigga, come on.
You said that today. So you drunk right now?
No, right now, no.
So you were sober texting this shit earlier.
Yes.
Exactly, brother. So look, stop the capping.
So what do you want me to say?
The truth. Say that again.
Want the truth, nigga? You don't need to do that game. Man, I don't know how the fuck I was pronouncing shit, nigga. I was just out there talking, homie. Shit, nigga, I don't know nothing about what the fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm about thinking your ass is on Gary right now. This nigga tripping. So I'm gonna probably get to editing his video tomorrow, along with Michael's video, bro. Cause remember today, which was him. And man, look, y'all know how I feel about these niggas that be coming off kind of mental or slow and shit like that, bro. I do not like catching them. I know they prayers just like the other prayers and shit, man. But I just have a real soft spot for niggas that got mental problems. To where if they got a phone, they know how to get online. You know, they brain not strong enough. Hell, even these prayers brain ain't strong enough to keep these niggas from doing it. I mean, but the niggas that are mental, you know, they shit hella loose. Like, they don't give a fuck. It can be a damn person on the other line said, I'm a 13-year-old orangutan and I'm a girl gorilla. They still probably want to meet it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my reason on why I don't like really catching dudes that are slow. Now, Michael, to me, was a little slow, but not that damn slow. You know what I'm saying? But in person, he came off the slow to where I don't want to catch him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, luckily the police showed up fast and shit had to be done. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to get him to call his handler, bro, because obviously they not watching this nigga good enough. I think when mental people like him, obviously they got people that's watching them and taking care of them, I think they need to start getting charged. Because if you're allowing these niggas to get on social media and making apps and shit like that, you need to be monitoring them better, bro, so they don't get involved in this shit. Because these dudes, they can literally get out there and really hurt a child. You know what I'm saying? So they need to be held just as much. You know, they giving these dudes, you know, electronic devices just like some parents do with their kids. Here, go sit down, Swing. Get out of my face. I'm watching my stories. Oh, I'm hanging out with Margaret. Go play your game. Let alone these niggas on YouTube learning how to do all kind of shit. They, you know, especially the mental one. They got sexual, you know, they feel certain things and shit. So they start saying you're not fucking telling them certain things about it and who not to mess with. They're just getting online learning this shit. You know, and, you know, I mean, just look at the twins that keep getting exposed. Exactly. You know, them niggas are crazy and mental than a motherfucker. But they not as mental enough to where they don't know how to get online and they will talk nasty, send nasty shit. If they know how to use a goddamn credit card, them niggas will be buying CP. You know, but the way they are, them niggas is the wrong turn characters. I think these people, I mean, if you got them, bro, and if you obviously, you know, I think what it is too, some folks that are monitoring mentally ill, you know, people, some of them are doing it just for the check. Like, say Michael, for instance, the one that I'm about to show y'all. His people possibly could be the ones that are just watching him or not watching him, just having him at the house for a check. You know, and here's the phone, nigga. Here's the apps. You can talk to anybody else. Just leave me the fuck alone. And it's sad. Nigga, now look what fucking Michael going through. He went to the gulag. Nigga ain't never been in jail in his life. In there with big people and shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, he might have not made it to the county, but, you know, I did tell the police, like, hey, yeah, this nigga dude come off a little slow, man, so don't be mean with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? He made it. Nigga was up front. You finna see from the damn clip. He literally ran up on him. He was finna run from the police at first. He was finna run from them. Sipping on this Mormon soda. Mormon. The hell? But yeah, so let's watch this clip real quick, and then I'm gonna jump in some more about this dude, Mike.
Told me she was 18.
Oh, we can send the shade right here. This cool too. Shit, the shade.
Look, I apologize. I'm not.
You're not like what though?
No, she told me she was 18.
Okay.
I thought she was 18. I have a disability, so my mind's not like.
Okay, so what's your disability, bro?
I have a learning disability, so.
A learning disability?
Yes, sir. And I'm not gonna stupid do some stupid shit like that.
Well, okay, well,
I did some stupid shit and it was wrong.
Well, you didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything.
You said something.
I said some shit, but I'm not gonna do nothing because it's wrong. I know.
Right. So you don't have that bad of a learning disability then if you know it's wrong, right?
Right. So
questions just to see how truthful you're gonna try to be with it.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not no cop, so you ain't gotta be scared. I'm not no cop.
Right.
So
but she didn't say she was 18. Like Lion said she was 18. That's
well, her profile said that, right?
Yeah, that's wrong in my end. And then you say then you switch it up. Like that's not cool either.
Well,
that's entrapment.
It's not entrapment. It's more of her trying to be truthful with you instead of lying to you to make you further think that she's 18 the whole way. Then y'all actually do something. Now you actually did something with somebody. Hold on, that lied to you from the profile.
Right. Like there's a lot of people that's bad on there. I'm not a bad person at all. I just made a stupid ass mistake.
What is that white shit on your shirt?
My nose.
So you blow your nose on your shirt?
Yeah, I have a disability. It's not like I do this a lot.
So you just wipe. So you just wipe the nose.
Yeah.
That's not a disability. Everybody gets sick. I don't know. It's like he get ready to kidnap somebody.
How long you gonna keep me here for?
Well, I'm not keeping you. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an accident. It was on a mistake. It wouldn't happen again. They're going to police right there.
Well, they just drive it. You gonna run from the goddamn police?
I made an honest mistake, sir.
Police, stop talking.
But she told me she was 18.
Oh, we can send a shade right here. The police had to tell that nigga, like, bro, stop talking. Nigga, like, you ain't Mirandized yet. But yeah, he said his nose, well, his shit. The nigga said he wiped his nose on his shirt because he got a disability. See, saying shit like that made me just feel like this nigga was trying to throw extra shoulder pads on the goddamn story of being mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? And then two, he was speaking a little too proper. You know what I'm saying? He was a little bit too, I don't know, bro. He didn't give me full mental vibes. Just a little bit of like maybe super shy, possibly ADHD or something. Like, I don't know. He wasn't like no super mental dude like the nigga in the wheelchair I caught before. Or fuck the wheelchair. The other dude that showed up, what was his name again? Fuck. Damn, what's his name? Michael too? The dude that showed up walked off the access van that time.
No.
What was his name?
Was, started with the J.
Jay.
Was it James? No.
Yep, James.
James.
Yep. He on my damn decoy. He still, matter of fact, let me go in there and see what this nigga talking about.
If I remember correctly, I remember like James.
Yeah, man, crazy ass James, bro. I forgot what his last name should pop up.
Wait, you have him on your Facebook?
On my decoy one. I gotta switch over my phone. Yeah, I got a bunch of friends on there. All these motherfuckers pop up as suggested friends and shit because they phone number is on the decoy number. So I made the fucking Facebook page off the decoy number. So all the niggas who phone number I got, they Facebook pages always pop up as suggestions. So that's why I always add the friends back. He shut his old page down. I'm trying to remember what his name was. Neil. What we was calling him Neil. He was the one that made me invent this guy invited over a minor for sex. Buster. Yeah, I found you, James. Oh, he ain't posting nothing since July 9th. This nigga crazy. He said, now let me read y'all this nigga James post. He said, citizens of Norwalk, you have judged me for a crime I never did. You made me feel unhappy and unwelcome to this neighborhood. I've been bullied, teased, called names by my family member who took my freedom for what? A crime I got jumped by Andrew. He put niggas' names and shit. I got jumped by Andrew and his gang. He attacked me. He should go to jail. I want to have him arrested for murder against me. Murder? Huh? Nigga, you wrote this. How you dead? This is what James wrote. See, that's how you know he meant it. He got 2 likes on that post and a sad face. Yeah, James is definitely mental, y'all. This is what I was reading. Do y'all remember this creep? Look, he got the same shirt on in his goddamn profile picture. Y'all remember him? See, these are the type of motherfuckers I'm not trying to catch, bro. I like to stay away from this shit. I like to stay away from that. Citizens of Norwalk. This nigga got almost 1,000 friends on his Facebook. Wow. Wowzers. He said, Andrew, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Andrew tried to kill him. He got 3 over. He ain't got no hoes. I forgot about this other prayer, bro. I ain't worried about this nigga. Or is it in the side pocket? Can you check the side pockets on that backpack?
Didn't you check them?
I didn't, and I might have put it in there because I used to have my pepper spray in there until I lost it. He said, "That's you without hair? Shit, you don't want to be him, Steve. He's a prey. Oh, he's a prey. You should have told me you couldn't do it. I would have just got up and did it."
I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Let me go ahead and tell her, bro.
I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna say what she be saying. I'm like, psych, I lied. That's what she be saying to the prayers when they be telling her something that she forgot. She be like, oh, psych, I lied.
Bruh, how did you check?
I'm stupid in the motherfucker, boy. Night Owl said, not on live. They heard you talk about you was gonna abuse me and shit. That's why I was scared that you said that. Like, you two don't know when people be playing. Shit, can't say nothing like that.
Oh my God.
Or you have a troll in this motherfucker, like, yeah, click that up. We're gonna turn that into something else. We're gonna put a part when he was just screaming about somebody else, and then we're gonna put her part in there and say, don't make me slap you. And then they're gonna say, see, they was over there arguing. People do that shit.
First of all, stay out of my motherfucking relationship.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with it.
All.
Okay, now you're going too far away. You just be quiet because you're going to say something to give these motherfuckers something to clip up. I'm just saying they would do that and then people would believe it. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at that audio from the Nolan on that boat. Is he dead?
Oh my God.
See how they did that, right?
I know you're right.
Oh, shit. This is the old slice and dice. I'm sleep. The old slice and dice. Oh, Helen Yeller. Bro, so look at this shit that I ran across today, y'all. Look at this shit that I ran across. And these niggas is teenage boys. I'm gonna get off subject real quick. These old idiots.
Teens are facing felony charges after police say they randomly attacked a man in a hot tub and stole his phone. We first showed you the unprovoked attack last night, which was captured on surveillance video. This morning, investigators say both teens' parents turned them into police. Both suspects are said to be just 13 years old. They face felony battery charges, and the teen who delivered the kick also faces a felony robbery charge. Two San Bernardino teens are facing felony.
I'm so glad to hear that. Tell me they could. Bro, these little niggas, but I'm so glad to hear the parents turned them in. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what I done told my kids before. Nigga, don't let me find out y'all done did some shit like that crazy, nigga, and the police come asking me shit. Nigga, I'll be like, yep, that's him. Shit, he said that was a weak kick. I mean, this nigga, he wasn't expecting it. I bet that motherfucker felt pretty hard, though. And he was in the hot tub, so he was relaxed. The nigga was relaxed and shit, and then you gonna get a motherfucking nigga trying to kick a 5-yard field goal. Shit, what's wrong with people and what is wrong with kids? Did you hear what they said, Night Owl? They said this motherfucker was 13 years old. 13. Yeah, they said the mom turned them in, Cody. I'm glad the mom of them did. Badass bastards. Oh yeah, they at work today. They fucking they provided lunch for everybody and shit, right? And then some people was all, I guess they was waiting on it to get there. It was pizza, wings, fries, like a whole lot of it, right? So a lot of motherfuckers getting ready to take their lunches and shit, but they waiting on the food. I was all like, I said that'd be fucked up if niggas been on where to spend money. And then the shit get here, now y'all too full to eat so. Cause they was telling niggas ain't nobody taking none home. Because we had other kids that went to the movies, and then there was some other ones that had went to the park. And so they was like, yeah, you just go ahead and get what you gonna get, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you save something for the other ones that's not here yet. So this shit was crazy as hell. But a lot of the fucking kids though, that I know but new today though, they was like, fuck the last day. But the other girl I told you about that sent that threatening message to the other girl over the weekend, boy, she was like, on the last day. She even said it. What? She was all like, it's the last day. I don't care. Like when they were trying to tell her, like, get in line, bro. Like, what are you doing? She was all like, we're like, why are you way back here and the line is up there? I don't want to be up there partying. I'm like, dude, you have to get in line. Like you don't do what you want to do. She was like, this is the last day. Like, you think I care about him getting in trouble? I'm just like, and we all looking at each other like, boy, I'm so glad it's the last day for this motherfucker here.
You should have said,
But see, they ain't gonna really, I don't think I'm gonna have to deal with her either. I think she's going to a different school. I hope. If she going to the same school, then I'm gonna have her again. Well, oh Lord. Her sister's cool. Well, with me, if she bad, like her older sister, they bad. They fight each other, but her sister is more respectful when it comes to like teachers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So but her sister don't give a fuck. But that's also because the mama them don't do nothing at home. She ain't getting no damn whoopings or nothing.
oh, she was that
Yeah. Exactly. I'm surprised. They fucking black. Was it like a public pool or apartment? I don't know what that was right there where old boy got field goal at. Might have been some apartments. They say try to see if his foot could get stuck. I'm asleep. Man.
next week school starts. I know they dreading it. They like, oh my God, 3 days and I gotta go to hell.
Yeah, a lot of other teachers there today fucking setting up their classrooms and shit. I went into the other one. I was going to the damn teacher's lounge that we was using. They done turned that motherfucker into a whole classroom. I was walking. I said, what the fuck is this? I said, where is everything? Like, so I started asking the other girl when we was taking the other kids to the pool. I said, when did they get rid of everything in the goddamn in the teacher's lounge? She was like, oh, they did that. She said last week. She said they came with a U-Haul. I was like, what the fuck? Because I sure was wondering, like, how we was going to get them their school back and then go back to our shit. They had literally, like, power washed all the chalk shit from off the ground. I was like, damn, y'all niggas did that. I was only off for a week. It probably was. About the hectors and wands and shit.
I don't know about the Hector.
Hector?
No, I say more like a Jose, Juan, Gustavo,
Rodrigo.
Chewy.
Speedy.
Stupid.
I don't know why like I keep saying the same play on this motherfucker.
Why are you even?
I think Jordan might have win the ring.
Dude,
For
this
the
is 1990.
For the first time.
You terrible.
Said, how Junior doing? Yeah, what's Junior? You talking about the one from here? Oh, you talking about the Junior from here, Steve? Why the hell would he be asking about him? Oh shit, mine. Oh, he good. Shit, yeah, he doing real good. Tell them nigga I'm busy. Sorry. That's pretty weird. But yeah, Steve, you doing good though, man. All of them doing good. Except the police. They on their way to the beach. That was like damn a fire paramedic truck looking thing. A fire paramedic truck looking thing. Fire paramedic truck looking thing. Shit. Shit, well, he been off of work shit for the past like week because he been doing some training with track. But hell, from the other days when he was working, he definitely liking it. He definitely liking it though. Excuse me. He had made a post one day on his social media shit. He was all like, what he put? He said, "Oh, a single black man working hard" or something like that. I said, "This nigga crazy as motherfucker. You just starting out, brother. Like shit. Trust me, you're gonna be many of them posters coming." Because the CO still working at the prison. Man, ain't no way that nigga at the prison. He was already gone when shit before I left that motherfucker. I actually called them. When did I call them? Yeah, the jail out there. I think it was like fucking 3 days after I had got back to Cali. And then it was other people in my inbox on Instagram that worked there that was working with him. So that's how I knew or found out that he got fired. Because the one that was working with him told me. But when I had called the jail itself, they was trying not to tell me anything. They were just like, "Oh yeah, it's under investigation." So, and he was trying to say, "That's all I can tell you pretty much," and shit. I was just like, "Yeah, nigga, I mean, I figured like that's pretty much you can tell me." I was just trying to make sure and see like, you know, if he was still like working or is he like on administrative leave type shit. You know, yeah, everything's under investigation, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. I'm like, yeah, this nigga smart. He ain't gonna fall for it. He ain't gonna fall for it. Oh yeah, you missed that one, huh? I did an update about him the other day because I showed his charges. Was you in here for that one, Night Owl? When I showed his little case thing online? If not, I still got the window open right here. That's crazy. Yeah, this shit go right here. State of Arizona versus Aaron Lee Slaughter. So they got his shit supervening, and he got a supervening indictment, which I read off the definition of that shit yesterday also, or whenever the day it was I talked about it. I'm not sure if you know what that means and shit. I didn't know what it meant. I had to look it up. I wanted to make sure it didn't mean like, oh yeah, he just got free. Aaron Lee Slaughterhouse.
Hopefully he'll go to it.
Yeah, I wish they could get the dad for intimidation and shit, that bullshit he tried. He lucky I ain't no janky person, bro. Like, I mean, I can play games for him. Like, nigga, I fucked around and had called his wife that lived in Chicago that wasn't even out here. But it was an accident because I didn't know who number it was. I did know, but I didn't know who she was. I just saw the name and his last name. It was all on his information. So
my thing is, how you guys married and you live in 2 different states?
No, the dad lives still in Chicago too. He only came out there because he was helping this nigga with the baby. Because him and the old girl was having little issues and shit. So like the mom and dad, they had the same phone number. Literally, the only thing different was the last number or some shit he said. He threw that career away with the first disgusting sentence. Man, I swear to God, that nigga was nasty as hell, boy. And it's just crazy. Like I literally thought he was just gonna fall off and leave us alone. He was all like, yo, I work at a jail fucking with inmates that do this kind of stuff and it's disgusting. Like, how do you go talking like that and then you turn into wanting to meet the damn girl, nigga, and actually do it to her? I mean, the nigga was like, yeah, I want to drive around with you. You can have your feet in my face. And I could, I ain't gonna say all the other shit, but yeah, you can just imagine what LC was saying, bro. Man, he said, I need a michelada or michelada. That's how you say it. I said michelada. I had a beer, last week? Was it last week when I got that Bud Light? That motherfucker was low-key good, too. It had me a little 24 can of Bud Light. Had me feeling a little drunk. Yeah, matter of fact, it was before we went and did that catch. Who the hell was it that night? Oh, it was Guillermo.
Oh.
It was the day we called Guillermo. Speaking of that, man, now I want to hear some of my songs. Y'all play a couple of them videos, man, that I made of the prayers, y'all. Is that okay? I feel like, not actually dancing, but, bopping my head and shit just a little bit. Let's go back to, which one did I do it first on? Cousin Chris? Yep, Cousin Chris was the first song. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Bob the cat added in here. Yeah, here goes some more AI slop for you, nigga.
Cousin Chris came rolling in. Said he watched Ashley till the shift was done. Grandma clocked in, lights got dim. He wore that grin like he'd already won. He kept saying, I know the way.
I know how to slip right through. But he never saw the shadow in the day. Never knew who he was talking to.
Yeah, down the street, the whole mall. Dragging his pride like a heavy load. How the breath moving slow. Thinking nobody would ever know.
Cousin Chris, you ain't slick tonight. Big bad wolf had you in his sight. You played it cool, but you lost your line. Long Beach Road in right on time.
Oh, Cousin Chris,
where'd the story go?
All that talk fell out the window.
You said you knew how to get away,
but the truth caught up
by the end of the day.
Yeah, he was broke with empty hands.
Couldn't even cover what he came to buy.
Ashley paid for her own tacos then,
while he kept looking for a place to hide.
Then the wolf stepped out, stood face to face. Chris got tangled in every excuse, stumbled hard, tried to hold his plate.
He's a hog-head, lying bastard.
Saying,
I'm a cousin,
like that was proof. But the mask got thin in the parking lot. A smooth little plane hit a dead end road. All that swagger turned to stone when the siren sang and the truth came.
Oh, Cousin Chris, you ain't slick tonight. Big bad wolf had you in his sight. You played it cool, but you lost your line. Long Beach Road in right on time.
Oh, Cousin Chris,
where'd the story go?
All that talk fell out the window.
You said you knew how to get away,
but the truth caught up
by the end of the day.
I stopped calling you clever,
stop buying that spin.
Shady Cousin Chris,
you weren't gonna win.
You thought the door was open,
thought the coast was clear,
but every lie got louder when the law appeared.
Oh, Cousin Chris, you ain't slick tonight. Bad wolf had you in his sight. You played it cool, but you lost your line. Long Beach Road in right on time.
Oh, Cousin Chris,
now everybody knows that getaway story.
Where are you? Where is A-A-Rob right now? No A-A-Rob, huh?
This is the tale of Aaron, He pulled up hungry, just for tacos. He thought it was gonna be a good night, but Long Beach police and a big bad wolf had a different idea. Aaron rode and thinking he had a nice my time. Homo, taco shining, everything felt fine. He had a little plan, thought he lined it all up. Then the big bad wolf stepped in like,
Who you trying to link up?
Aaron locked up, eyes darting left and right. Wolf hit him with a question and he lost his appetite. He reached for the mic like,
Hold up, let me talk.
but the wolf stayed close and Aaron started feeling charged.
Run, Aaron, run through the streets of Long Beach.
You came for tacos, but the wolf gave a speed.
You got a head start, but him and nothing, son.
Cause the big bad wolf used to run track.
Olympic champion, run, Aaron, run.
Where you gonna hide? Church yard, stash spot.
Man, the cops already inside.
They never got a tacos, what a rotten night. Aaron thought he was slipping away.
But the wolf was faster than his Wi-Fi.
Aaron hit the sidewalk, booking at a top speed. Big bad wolf right behind like
Pick it up, indeed.
down through the city, trying every little stuff. But Frankenstein head, Aaron wasn't built for the front. He cut through the churchyard, thinking I'm secure. Then the police rolled up like, nah.
You're not anymore.
Aaron looked around like,
How'd they track me here?
the wolf just grinned and said, I run laps every year.
Run, Aaron, run through the streets of Long Beach.
You came for a little fun,
Got a cardio speed.
tacos going cold while the whole night spiraled long.
The chase got so absurd, it turned into a song. Run, Aaron, run.
But you couldn't disappear.
The cops closed in and the ending got clear.
Esley didn't even get to finish a play, cause Aaron turned taco night into a citywide chase. Hey. And that's where the fall laughter drops for a second. Cause every choice comes with a cost. What started as a meetup turned into a night that nobody saw coming. Now Aaron's standing there with that Frankenstein frame. ET phone home forehead, still trying to act the same. Mr. Ed Teeth got the whole block shook. Big bad wolf said,
Man, you need to write a book.
Chapter 1,
I probably should have stayed home.
Chapter 2,
Don't sprint when your name won't be known.
Chapter 3,
And test the wolf.
Chapter 4.
My tacos got left on the shelf. Run, Aaron, run.
But the wolf had speed.
You should have thought twice.
When you saw those cleats,
Homo tacos never got their big debut.
cause the wolf said,
Track season, I'm coming for you. Run, Aaron,
the
run.
whole night went wild from tacos at Homo to a police line mile along beach, lesson loud and crystal clear.
Don't turn taco night into a predator chase of the year.
Predator
What
chase
about my
of the
tacos?
year.
They're cold.
Can somebody call my lawyer?
Should have called an Uber.
Buster Aaron, you should have called the Uber. Excuse me. Should have called you an Uber, man. Anywho, folks, man, I'm about to go here. Excuse me, and get off this live and figure out what the hell we finna eat for dinner tonight. I think so that shit was pretty funny. It was pretty funny, man. Pretty funny. This is a comedy channel. That's what one of the damn prayers talking about on Snapchat. This nigga want to go. We was like, we can just drive around and find a view. Nigga, I'm not gonna do no shit like that with you, man. Michael, you're done. Yeah, I forgot about Mike too. We'll play that nigga next time. Forgot about Michael. Michael. I appreciate that, Cody. Appreciate it, man. You too, Shelly Shells. You too, Night Owl. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Run. Y'all have a good night, man. Paulo Perloma Ana. Speaking of that, y'all remember Poland, whatever her name was on here? I still don't know what happened to this nigga. I bet, well, I could only assume he definitely got locked up. That's the only thing I'm thinking. That's the only thing I can assume, bro.
Maybe he's just been busy with life.
Hey, no, he got locked up. I wish I knew what his name was. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you he's locked up.
just based off like, you know, the time when I hung out with him, the shit that he was talking about, you know, like the company he was hanging out with, like they were drunk one time, driving and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why one time he was talking about.
Okay, well, don't just start spending stuff.
No, I ain't putting out nothing bad because he was talking about the girl that was gonna give. Cause he wanted to go do a catch with me, so I said, well, we can go go door knock the airline dude. And then he started saying that old girl was gonna take us and shit. He was all like, yeah, but shit, she low key been drinking and shit. Woo, woo, woo. I'm just like, nigga, no, the fuck. I said, yeah, we could just do that another time or something, bro. Or we can go without her.
We can go without her.
Yeah, bro, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I know Tammy, she, you know, one of her kids, she became a new grandma again, so she been dealing with that. Oakland, shit, I don't know what the hell be with Oakland. I think she only be on like early or something, because I always only see her early, like in other chats, like Tommy be live sometimes. I think I seen her over there, but it's always early. Like I remember one time I live streamed early and shit, and then I saw her, but then like I was wondering like, oh damn, maybe she only can come on at those times or something. So with Tim, man, I have no idea, bro. Like last thing I heard from Tim was he was having surgery, bro. And he was supposed to be, he said that I guess he was supposed to be getting it in March. And then he said he was gonna, I guess, take time off to like, you know, recuperate and shit. But other than that, like I ain't seen him, bro. I ain't heard from him. I don't know nothing else. Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. Yeah, he ain't came back shit since after he went and got the surgery done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody that was in the chat knew what he was dealing with. You know, if y'all was here during the time, he told everybody, I'm not finna, you know, jump into all that again for the ones that don't know. But you saw him, his name light up on the cord. Yeah, shit, I haven't got no message from him on there. So I don't know, man. Shit, I was hoping, you know what I'm saying, like he would give us an update about, you know, the surgeon, make sure he was good. Yeah, we just want to make sure he was good, you know what I'm saying? Especially when life gets real. Ain't no time for social media to get on there and see drama and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, but shit, he used to post on his fucking Instagram page too, though. You know what I'm saying? He don't post, and I got both his pages, and he don't post on neither one of them no more. I mean, he was only posting when he was doing, you know, the work he was doing. So, I mean, I don't know if it's because he obviously not able to do that kind of stuff no more, so he don't do it and post it. I don't know, man. Shit, wherever he at, bro, I hope everything is good with him. You know what I'm saying? But that's all we can go off of until shit, we run into somebody that know him or been talking to him. They be like, yeah, man, Tim been online. He changed his whole account. He's always here. Like, he just been in the cut. He don't like you no more. He said you did a collab with Gideon and shit. That's when he stopped fucking with you.
You're silly.
I was like, did you cut that damn fan like on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
With your big ass foot.
Yeah, shit. Hopefully he's doing something, C-Bone, you know what I'm saying? Shit, because he was part of, birthing fucking the Red House. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that really told me, like, oh, yeah, man, you should just keep calling it the Red House. Keep calling it the Red House, bro. Because we had that damn video, the Red House video. Man, motherfucker, for old time's sake, why not, bro?
What?
Play the Red House video.
Oh.
It's been a while, though.
Yeah.
Red House, because I feel like I done took over this shit now, so every time I hear about Red House, I just think about my shit.
What is the part where it says and it's for black?
We all just get along
at the Red House Furniture.
We can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, aka T-Engage. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
I'm black and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
And Hispanic people too. Man, the birth of the Red House, bro. Ain't that something? And I don't know how I even found that goddamn commercial, bro. That's crazy. We have Red House Fish Fry Fridays and shit.
Fish fry.
Yeah, half off chicken Sundays. Some shit Tammy used to say.
Wednesday was
what? Fucking a leg and a wing Wednesday? I don't know. We had a bunch of shit, bro. Yeah, we had a whole dictionary. We had a food menu.
Yeah, but speaking of her, where's she been?
I literally just answered that in the chat a little while ago. You weren't paying attention. Where were your intents? But she been dealing with grandma duties.
Okay, Grandma.
Hey, on me, kinfolk. I'm telling you. On me, that video is perfect for this. That Red House for life. On me, Cody. Shit, you in that commercial, T-Engage? The Red House gonna always be it, bro. But like who was that said it up there? I think it was Connie or somebody. Like, seen so many people come and go in over 5 years. Yeah, shit, I've been on for about a good 2 years, and I've seen quite a few like come and go, come back. Some that ain't been back. Well, I'm just saying, shit.
This is the way you say it. Like,
yeah, but one that like don't come around no more, like be arguing this shit, like it'll be arguing in the goddamn Discord and private message, right? And then they always argue with me about me feeling a certain type of way about another person or catcher. Oh, you cannot have that person in your chat. I don't like that. I'm like, okay, well, shit. They ain't really doing nothing no way. So, and then like, yeah, you're gonna keep that person there. I can't fuck with. I'm like, well, okay, then. Yeah, I don't have those arguments, y'all. That's why some people have left because they didn't like other people that I like still in the chat. I've had that issue. I done had people leave because I supported other goddamn catchers that they don't like. I done had people leave because they can't take the jokes that I say. I done had people leave because I talk shit about everything. Like when I would talk about the left, they will only hear that. They won't never hear me talk shit about the right for some reason. Hell, they'll never hear me talk about the middle either. They just want to hear what they want to hear and just run with it. Like, you know what? Fuck you, dude. You don't want the same brain as I do. Well, yeah, that's crazy, C-Bone, but literally, bro, like, that's why you see some people that was in the Discord from before, motherfuckers ain't in there no more. And man, that motherfucker was growing. Then I started, niggas start arguing with me about people in the chat. And I'm like, look, nigga, you can't even come up here messaging me and shit just because you don't like somebody. Like, damn, just don't say nothing to them then. Easy as that. See the lighter? Oh, speaking of people that we talking about that we ain't seen in a while, hell, Tara been missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember he had came back, and then, but I feel like how crazy Tara be talking sometimes. He probably in jail too, shit.
What's up with you all these felons?
I'd say everybody in jail, huh? Every time people disappear. Tammy in jail, shit. Tim in jail, everybody in jail. Everybody in the goddamn gulag that don't come here no more. Now I'm just playing, but no, like Tara, he had came back, and then he got into it with somebody, and then like disappeared again. Yeah, it was like in May, right? So shit, we done went through June, July, about to be finished with August. These niggas is doing jail sentences, bro.
You're stupid.
I'm serious, because I done had a whole lot of lives, you know what I'm saying, since then. Like, you would have thought these motherfuckers would have came at one point, or at least left a comment on the video when they saw it out there. Like, oh man, I've been doing, been too busy with life and shit, but I get to watch the replay. Something. Wings spot wings. And then I got the dry like lemon pepper ones, the flats. Man, whoever had baked them motherfuckers baked them perfect. And then come out like slimy, like they didn't cook it all the way, like the stove old and shit. That Domino's shit do all pizza spot. You gotta have them niggas run your chicken through that motherfucking stove at least twice. Shit ain't cooking that meat all the way, bro.
Oh, it's a good thing we got your friend.
Don't be making up stories about my friend Tammy.
Who said something?
That's dog night out. I said Tammy was in jail. I said everybody in jail. Cody said I miss Tara. Man, yeah, dude. Tara be having the jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one you started talking about. No, that was Dust.
What about Kobe?
About Kobe.
Yeah, Dust. Yeah, Dust came in this motherfucker drunk and high in the motherfucker on New Year's last year.
That was right.
On me. Matter of fact, I think the nigga who he scared off ain't never been back to the chats. I'm serious. I forgot what dude's name was. The dude seemed like he was like a cool like supporter, like he really liked me and shit like that. He was happy to be up on the panel. Then Dust started going into some crazy shit, nigga. I was just like, man, you know what? I'm enjoying this drink that's in my body. I'm smoking.
Oh boy, just exit left quietly.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm gonna remain respectful, and then I'm gonna just get the hell out of here. But this stuff went way down the street. You just tasted garlic pepper. Is this killing lemon pepper in the bomb? Garlic pepper? Yeah. I used to put like garlic pepper in like my noodles and shit. Yeah, I'm making myself extra hungry, bro. Nigga kid folks. The kid folk put an update and update. Half our people are locked up. Shit, I'm asleep. That's all right, man. They Johnny Buns and Ray Ray there helping them out. You know what I'm saying? They take care of them, giving them soups and shit, making them spreads. You know about garlic salt or pepper, whatever that shit called? Yeah, I'm acting like I know about a bunch of seasons. I'm a salt and pepper only type of motherfucker. You can throw in seasoned salt. Everything else I don't really know shit about, bruh. Costco size bottles. Shit, I mean, you got that big ass jug that's made for a restaurant. When niggas go shopping at Costco, you like shopping for a restaurant or some shit.
No, big families too.
Yeah, they still goddamn restaurant. You're feeding tables, right? Or you gonna feed yourself?
Okay, smartass.
You put it on everything. I put it in my Kool-Aid. Hey, I told one of the other teachers today, right? Because we was all sitting there talking about they was talking about In-N-Out. Because one of the other dudes, somehow he got a goddamn gift card to In-N-Out. So nigga, they was on his head like, how you get that? Like, right? They giving it to all of us, you know what I'm saying? For making it through summer and shit. And so I was all like, In-N-Out. I was like, I don't really like In-N-Out, man. So now they on my head. They all like,
yeah, I know.
What? They was like, how you don't like In-N-Out? I said, shit, this too just plain to me, man. Like, that shit weak. They was all like, oh, you tripping, man. It was like, you gonna get the animal style this and this to it. And so then they started talking about tomatoes and shit. So me and the other girl, the little young one, between 2-year-old, I think she is, she like tomatoes too. So I was like, hell yeah, I can eat a tomato by itself, nigga, shit. I said, but like with salt, not just by itself, but you gotta put some salt on that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
No.
And then so old girl said that her mama eat tomatoes like an apple.
You guys are disgusting.
Nah, I can't eat it like that. You gotta slice and dice my shit up. Not diced. I don't want it diced, but you can slice it.
I was about to say, you might as well just have a pinche picadillo at that point.
Yeah, no, I don't mean like dice the whole damn thing up like that. I mean, just slice up like you would slice
like slice it, like yeah.
Yeah, and just put it, season it up.
Ew, no.
Hell yeah. Boy, you crazy as hell. That shit
It's
fire.
slimy. How do you eat?
Just like okra.
No. Okra is a different texture. You got to get used to it. It has to be fried, definitely. I will not eat it any other way.
I won't eat it like that with the salt shaker. Exactly, C-bone shit, boy.
No.
And it's healthy.
It has to be cooked. I can't eat
A tomato?
raw. It's slimy.
Man, what is it supposed to be? Shit. That's how it's made. Imagine if it was like a rock hard ass goddamn thing.
Why can't it be like a carrot or pepper?
Exactly. It ain't made like that. I was about to say, well, what carrot was slimy or like salt, but they do got like the soft one in the can.
Yeah.
Is that even real?
Yeah, that's it. They're just soaked in
juice.
And the salsa, yeah.
They soaked in garbage truck juice.
Jalapeno juice.
They put them in garbage truck juice. You say I spelled that wrong. Only time I like them raws and pico de gallo.
Yeah, that's the only way raw.
How you spell gallo?
Gallo, Gallo.
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 Yeah, gallo.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, you did fuck up, Night Out. I would have did the same thing.
How'd she spell it?
Gio. G-I-O.
Oh.
She spelled it like an American.
Stop.
She spelled it like an American citizen, man. Yeah, I told one of the other teachers too, man, about when one of the other kids. Oh Lord, let me tell you this about what was said on the way to the movies.
What?
So now I played catch with this bastard a lot. It's that kid.
Oh God.
So apparently he got a little racist bone in him.
Oh, what?
He apparently do.
Shut up.
As a damn Mexican dude, a kid, and he only like 8 or 9. So
they was all like, teacher. We like, yeah, what's happening? So they was like, Elias sit there and said that when he was talking to this black kid and he called him a monkey. And I was just like, what in the hell? So I was, I'm like, you know what, nigga, I'm gonna just let you handle that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm black, nigga, so you know how I'm gonna take that. You feel me? I'll straighten this little nigga out real quick. You don't start that early, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna say somebody being a monkey, why you gotta say it gotta be somebody black?
Wait, what was the comment?
Well, that's how the other kid that was snitching on him, that's how they said he was talking to another kid that was sitting by him, and the kid he's mixed though, but he looked more black.
Okay.
So, but when they got off the van, it looked like the little black kid low-key looked like he was mad and sad. So I was assuming that maybe he was calling him a monkey. And so the girls in him, they was asking the other nigga that was, so he was all over him because he's black. So that's what it was. So then after I had went back to the school.
Oh, I would have said something. No, that's not
Yeah,
right.
but no, because the other teacher, he was supposed to have took care of it because that was his group. I was just taking them. So then when I got back to the school, they hit up the little supervisor playground lady, and then she had hit me and was like, oh yeah, Wooty said, she wanted to talk to you about, I guess a comment was made, and that what's the name, the other teacher don't know what the hell happened. I'm like, how the hell? I said, okay, I said, yeah, tell her to call me like ASAP, please.
You don't know what happened.
Right. So she called me and I told her exactly what it was. And she was like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, because woo, don't really know how to explain exactly what happened. But I just wanted to see if what you were told matches up with what the kids was telling me right now and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what happened. But he had told me he was going to handle it. So, excuse me.
I'm telling you, these damn kids.
But yeah, that is definitely learned behavior, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kid who had said one time that his dad, well, now his dad is in jail also but before he said that his daddy was not at home, that he get to sleep in the bed with his mama when the dad don't be in the bed. Remember I told you that? Yeah, I'm like, nigga, how you gonna sleep in the bed all night? I said, was he at work? He was like, no, he be out with his friends. I'm just like, yeah, okay, all night, huh? Shit, he would have been better off saying, yeah, he worked graveyard. Out with his friends, nigga, all night. That's crazy. We know what he doing. But anyways, folks, I said this about like 45 minutes ago. I'm about to go ahead and get out of here so I can figure out what I'm finna eat. But I do appreciate everybody, man, that been hanging out in this live with me, man. I'm sorry that I didn't come on cam and shit. I'm not in my area. So, normally when I'm not sitting over there or if I'm not walking around like outside and shit, then I don't cut my camera on because I'm sitting in another area where it's just fucking like family pictures and stuff like that behind me. So I don't cut the camera on, dude. But I appreciate y'all still anyways. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all night and weekend if I don't see you. Stay blessed. Oh, and too, Ken Folk, I think you said, so yeah, man, if y'all ain't fuck with Ken Folk channel yet, go fuck with him. He be live, man, be playing some music and shit, chit chat with you and everything. You get the same low-key kind of vibes like you get over here, you know what I'm saying? You get to have fun and laugh and shit like that, but with music. You know what I'm saying? So go fuck with him. And my ass is about to get out of here and figure out what I'm finna put in my belly. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.